In front of us, let's understand the question with the help of the figure. It says that a cylindrical bucket 32 centimeter high and with the radius of base 18 centimeter is filled with sand. First, we need to consider a right circular cylinder. They have provided us with the dimensions of the right circular cylinder, wherein the height of the right circular cylinder is 32 centimeter and the radius of its base is given as 18 centimeter. It says that this right circular cylinder is filled with sand. The next part of the question says that this bucket is emptied on the ground and a conical heap of sand is formed. It simply means the sand from the right circular cylinder is now emptied on the ground and a cone is getting formed. They have provided us with the height of the cone and it is equal to 24 centimeter. It says that find the radius and the slant height of the heap. That is, we have to find the radius and the slant height of the cone. Observe, we know that the cylindrical bucket, which is full of sand, is emptied on the ground and a conical heap is formed. If this is so, what is the relation between the volume of the cylindrical bucket and the volume of the cone? Yes, we can say that they are equal. So now we have volume of cylinder equal to volume of cone. Let's first focus on volume of cylindrical bucket. My dear students, what is the formula to find volume of a cylinder? Yes, it is pi r square h. We can write pi r1 square h1. Next, let's just focus on volume of cone. What is the formula to find volume of a cone? Yes, it is 1 by 3 pi r square h. So we can say 1 by 3 pi r2 square h2. Now let's focus on the given information. It says that cylindrical bucket is 32 centimeter high. So we can say that we have h1, that is the height of the cylinder. Also it says that the radius of the base of the cylindrical bucket is 18 centimeter. So we can say that we have r1. Also it is given that the height of the conical heap is 24 centimeters. So we can say that we have h2. So the only thing which we have to find is r2. Let's start the sum. We know that volume of cylindrical bucket is equal to volume of cone. So we can say therefore pi r1 square h1 is equal to 1 by 3 into pi r2 square h2. Now what we can do is we can cancel pi and now let's just substitute the values. In place of r1 we can write 18 into 18. Now h1, that is the height of the cylinder, is given as 32. So we'll write into 32. On the right hand side first we'll write 1 by 3. Now r2, that is the radius of the cone, is something which we have to find. So we'll write r2 square. h2, that is the height of the cone, is given as 24. So we'll write into 24. Now to find r2, let's just keep r2 square on one side and let's shift the other terms on the other side. So we can say therefore 18 into 32 into 3 upon 24 is equal to r2 square. Now let's do the cancellations. First we can cancel 18 and 24 with the help of 6 table. It is 6 3s are and 6 4s are. Now we can cancel 4 and 32. It is 4 1s are and 4 8s are. So we can say therefore r2 square is equal to 3 into 18 into 8 into 3. Now let's just calculate the factors of 18 and 8. We can write r2 square is equal to 3 into 18's factor. Yes, it is 3 into 3 into 2. Now 8 we can write as 2 into 2 into 2 into we have 3. Now we'll take the square root on both the sides. We can say therefore r2 is equal to, we have 3 into we have again 3 and we have into 2 into we have 2. Now my dear students, 3 into 3 into 2 into 2 is equal to 36. So we can say therefore the radius of the heap is 36 centimeter. Next we have to find is the slant height. So now let us find the slant height of the cone. What is the formula to find slant height of a cone? Yes, we know that slant height L is equal to root of r square plus s square, or we can say that L square is equal to r square plus h square. Now let's substitute the values. We'll write L square is equal to the value of r, that is the radius of the cone, is 36. So we'll write 36 square. The value of height, that is h, the height of the conical heap is 24. So we'll write plus 24 square. We can say therefore L square is equal to, we have 36 square as 1296 and we know that 24 square is 576. Now 1296 plus 576 is equal to 1872. So we can say therefore L square is equal to 1872. Now let's take the square roots on both the sides. So we can say therefore L is equal to root of 1872. Now let us calculate the factors of 1872 to get the value of L. First we can divide it by 2, so we are left with 936. Again we can divide it by 2, so we are left with 468. Again it can be divided by 2, so we are left with 234. Again it can be divided by 2, so we are left with 117. Now we can divide it by 3, so we are left with 39. Now it can be divided again by 3, so we are left with 13. Now it will be divided by 13, so we are left with 1. Now let's write the factors inside the square root. So we'll write L is equal to root of, we have 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into, we have 13. Let's proceed further. If we take the square root, we can say that L is equal to, first we'll have 2 into, again we have 2 into, we have now 3 into, we have root of 13. Now 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 3 is 12 into, we have root 13, and 12 into root 13 is 12 root 13. So we can say therefore L is equal to 12 root 13 centimeter. We can say therefore the slant height of the heap is 12 root 13 centimeter. A very beautiful sum, at the same time very important sum. Thank you.